What's up, my beer bros? Beer Maniac here, another NBA free agency news, and this one's a trade. If you are into the NBA, you've probably already heard this already, but we got two teams, the Clippers and the Rockets, because that's who the trade's from. Now, the headlines will typically read, Clippers get 3 players and a first-round pick for Chris Paul. And yes, Chris Paul. He is now a Houston Rocket and will play alongside James Harden, which would be insane. And also, in that, the Rockets are going to attempt to seriously pursue Paul George, which would make it Chris Paul, James Harden, and Paul George all on the same team, which would be nuts. It would be awesome. But in the actual deal itself, you got Chris Paul going to the Rockets. That's the only person going to the Rockets. The Clippers get, of course, from other teams, 3 players from the Rockets: Patrick Beverley, Lou Williams, and Sam Dekker, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because Lou Williams just came to the Rockets from the Lakers last year. They also get a first-round pick. It's protected from top 3, so if the Rockets somehow collapse and finish with the league's worst record, then they keep it. They also get, in exchange for Chris Paul, Montrezl Harrell, Kyle Wiltjer, DeAndre Liggins, and Darren Hilliard. So basically, for one player, they give up 7 players in a first-round pick. Now, instant reaction here is, it seems like the Clippers might be tanking a little bit, but they're not like purposely tanking, but they're going to be so much weaker than last year. And the Rockets, I would say, now become the second best team in the league, where they were the third ranked team in the league, thanks to well, their record, they were third best team in the league last year. But you have the Spurs and Warriors ahead of them. But now with this move, I believe this moves them slightly ahead of the Spurs. Just where Tony Parker is another year older, I don't know how he's going to perform. So I'm going to say the Rockets are probably overall the second best team in the West right now. They have a serious chance to knock off the Warriors if they stay healthy. What this does for the Clippers is, if they do not do well this year and they do lose Blake Griffin as well in free agency, then this does set them up nicely to have a good draft pick next year and to try out who they want to keep on their roster. They also have a lot of players. They can try to swing some trades to still be competitive if they want to. Although a lot of these guys, they aren't that good. Dekker averaged only 6 points last year. Beverley barely averaged 10. Lou Williams is getting older. Beverley's getting older too. I would rate this trade for the Rockets A-, just because I feel like they gave up a lot for Chris Paul. I mean, Chris Paul was just going to go to them anyway. The only reason why they did this is because now Paul can get more money from the Rockets. I just feel like the Rockets could have gave up less and got him. For the Clippers, I would say you were gonna lose Chris Paul anyway. They fell out of favor with each other with the coach and shit. So getting all this back from him is an A+ move, because in any case, if you know you're gonna lose a star like this, it's better to get something than nothing. And they got a lot. We'll just see how they use this stuff. And thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will get back to you guys next time we have some major trade news. I would have got this video up earlier, but sadly I was at work when this published first, and it made me kind of sad. Also, Phil Jackson no longer going to be in New York. Thank God, finally. Maybe now they'll still be a shitty team because they still have the world's worst NBA owner. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.